welcome to James Sharp Memorial Park. So we got here yesterday. It was raining, pretty average weather, but beautiful spot. So we're sort of just southwest of Mount Tambourine. Going to explore the area a bit, but it is going to rain. So yeah, I'll show you around. So campsite's here, and a wicked little creek down here, absolutely beautiful. So the campsites are up there, not all of them overlook the water, but really beautiful. And you can actually camp on both sides of the river, so there's a caretaker on both sides. What would it be, the east side, you can get power if you want it, and the west side you can't. So they've just got toilets here. $11 an adult and $5 for kids over 5. So not bad. Apparently it was private property. It got handed back to the council under the arrangement that had to be kept open for camping. So pretty sweet. So to catch you up on everything else, everyone's feeling a bit crook. I think we might have picked up a bit of a bug when we visited some of our family, young kids and all that, you know how it goes. Funny, we don't seem to get as sick on the road. It's only when we sort of go and visit people or you're in real crowded campsites. I guess it's because you're on your own more and less stressful probably in general. So yeah, the camper trailer, fair bit of work done to that. We're feeling very broke. Dropped it off at Lifestyle. They did their service, which is $600, where they go over everything. All your plumbing, 12-volt chassis, suspension, wheel bearings, brakes, you name it. So all that got done. We got 4 new shockies, and they found the breakaway unit was broken. So I replaced that, another $300 plus labour. But anyway, at least that's all sorted, and they couldn't get the wheel alignment right. So I was like, oh, maybe it was never installed correctly, because we had issues right from day dot with the wheel alignment. But anyway, they took me through their factory for a walkthrough and showed me the jigs and how they set it all up, and everything is laser cut, so it kind of has to go together squarely, or you end up with a product that won't go together. All the side panels and aluminium box section for the kitchens and whatnot is all laser cut. So I think there's still room for error, definitely. Anyway, I went to Cruise Master and they very kindly fitted us in, and then they moved us forward again when they realised that it was actually broken and it needed some work. So yeah, put it on a hoist and checked it all. The camber, they couldn't get that right. It just was not, it was at maximum adjustment and it was totally stuffed. So they sell offset spindles which go over the bolts and into the bush, and it gives you further adjustment. So there's obviously 4 adjustments on the single axle suspension. They put 4 offset spindles in, and it basically brings your adjustment back to a reasonable level, so it can now be adjusted either way. So for the first time, we've got wheels on the camper that are, you know, perfectly vertical. And yeah, they weighed it, checked it all, and they were really good to deal with actually. I picked up another hub as well, just as a spare to carry, so that's got bearings and everything in it in case we have issues. Yeah, I'll show you the suspension now, but it's sitting heaps better than what it used to be, and we should no longer have issues with our tyres chopping out on the insides. So that's on a ramp, but it's completely vertical. Brand new shockies under there. So it was about, we paid Lifestyle $1,700, and then Cruise Master another $430, plus the hub, which was like $240. So spent a fair bit, but to be fair, we haven't really spent much on that camper. So, and I didn't want to leave. Cruise Master, they make a good product, they back it up really well, and their knowledge is awesome. So I didn't want to leave Brisbane without getting it sort of completely fixed and sorted, which they've done. So I picked up some coolant and stuff for the D-Max too. I'll find a mechanic. Like, I could do it, but I don't really want to, and I've got nowhere to put the coolant, which is a bit of a problem. So I've got new radiator hoses, thermostat, and coolant. We'll just dump the whole lot and change the whole lot. Try and find someone to do that, because it's got normal water in it. Not at a huge ratio, but it's probably like 60-40 or something, which is not ideal. And we're trying to find somewhere to put our camper and car near Sydney. I got a whole heap of quotes, pretty interesting actually. So the oversized parking right next to the Sydney airport, they wanted $3,000 for the car and $3,000 for the camper for 5 weeks to leave it there. And they said, would you like to proceed? And I was like, yeah, no. And then we've got a whole heap of other quotes, ranging from sort of $400 to, I had some random person message and say you can leave it here for free. Obviously we want somewhere that is secure and easy enough to get into the airport. But anyway, we'll find somewhere. That's only about 50 days from now. We've got to be down in Sydney, so we're not going to be able to explore the whole area between the Gold Coast where we are now and Sydney very well, but we'll do what we can. So we're having a bit of a cruddy run, if I'm honest. It seems like one thing after another after another. So anyway, rats ate our stuff, and then camper trailer issues, blah blah blah. A lot of rain last night. Opened the door this morning to find a massive puddle just in here, which I've soaked up. But hopefully, it's just the grommet up there. Looks like stupid rats have munched that as well. So it just runs down the firewall and into the car. Anyway, just seems like lots and lots of things are not going the way we wanted. But anyway, we're going to head into Mount Tamborine today and have a look around. So that'll be our third night here. So James Sharp Memorial Park, given to the council by someone who owned it under the arrangement that it had to be kept open for camping. So not much low-cost camping in the Gold Coast area. Pretty cool. We are on the west side and it's very quiet. I reckon this is the quietest weekend they've had, probably from all the rain. But the other side, I walked across the creek, there must be like 100 people camping over there. 100 different setups, I reckon. It's huge. So cool spot. Anyway, we'll see you in Mount Tamborine. What on earth is this, man? I must have just got here. Rightio, Mount Tamborine lookout. Have a look. Pretty amazing.
And it's foggy out.
What do you reckon?
Looks beautiful.
It's good? Pretty beautiful?
It's meant to rain a lot today.
It is going to rain a lot, isn't it?
And it's also foggy as.
Could be interesting driving, eh?
It's foggy. The magic school bus got
Well,
to a pie.
that was almost not worth it, really. We went up there. We were going to do some walks and have a look around, but the rain's just non-stop. Doesn't look like it's going to give up. So, had a look around. It is beautiful up there. Really cool. Almost like a much bigger version of the Bunya Mountains. So, yeah, it'd be fun to spend at least a day up there, I reckon, doing walks and looking out. We couldn't see anything with the fog. It was absolutely terrible. Anyway, come back. Cruisy day at camp today. Still not feeling the best. But we're going to do a Sarah's cooking episode. Sarah's going to explain what she's doing.
I'm making scones.
How
Normal scone mixture, whatever, just Google it. And then I'm just doing it in the frying pan. I can do them in the Weber, but because it's raining, I don't want to get the Weber out. So we're just doing them in the pan.
So this is what it looks like. One there, and what, you're going to put more in that
Put
one?
more in this one, and then put the lids on, and then just keep an eye on them so they don't burn.
So just cook them on your normal gas stove.
Yeah, cook them till they're cooked.
How long?
No idea. Keep an eye on it.
So we've done this a few times before. I don't know if we've done it in these pots or
No, we haven't.
on this camper, but anyway, normally it works okay, and scones on a rainy day sounds pretty good. Rightio, scone time. Ollie, what are you asking for?
Scone!
Are you excited? Man, how did they turn out?
That one, that was the best looking one.
Yeah, they're finished. There you go, there's one.
That one rose more.
Look at that. Whoa,
You have to turn them over like halfway through to get them to cook nicely. But
that's pretty simple, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yummo. Righto, it's gone time. Good morning. So take number 2. We're up the top of Mount Tamborine again. The sun's sort of coming in and out today. And we're doing the Cedar Creek walk. We'll see what that's like. Sarah's done some research. And I got my car booked in to get a full coolant flush and everything. Radiator hoses and all that. Not far from where we're camping. We've been running, I had to put about 2.5 litres of normal water in there, which I wasn't overly happy about, but it is what it is when the rats ate our stuff. What do you reckon?
what do I reckon about what?
It's a pretty strenuous walk, isn't it?
Very hard at the moment, but I think it's like this to the falls and then the lookout and then you can walk down.
Hold it.
The waterfall.
I wonder how much higher it is now compared to yesterday. So you must be able to swim here somewhere. So we have a very cranky 4-year-old, nearly 5-year-old actually. Rightio, where are we, babe?
Oh, Curtis Creek Falls walk, beginning car park bit.
This looks pretty sweet. Yum, let's go.
Not that way.
Which way do we go, guys?
Shops and cafes. We're not going there.
Oh, good reading.
We can't go to shops and cafes. Hello.
Hey!
It's a pool.
Is that? I hope not. Don't get wet.
It is.
Kind of. That's pretty amazing. I wonder if it ever fills up with water.
Probably leaks.
This is proper rainforest.
Why?
What defines proper rainforest?
I don't know, big fronds and all sorts of cool stuff. Pretty sweet.
What do you think?
What place? This is my way to find.
Pretty amazing. Welcome to Lamington National Park. So we've done a drive from our camp at James Sharp Memorial, an hour on one of the windiest roads we've ever driven on. But anyway, this is a visitor centre, we're just checking it out, and then we're going to go and do a treetop walk and another walk. Who's excited?
Dad,
What do they need to tell the camera though?
Today is a very, 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 very special day. We finished our schoolwork yesterday, so there's still, what, 6 weeks left or something in the official 5 weeks?
And a bit.
I mean, WA would be more.
No, WA's
no? Oh, okay.
Because I go by WA time.
So I'm not sure whether Oliver is
that exciting, Ollie?
More happy than I am, but...
Ollie?
You happy to have your school all done? Yeah.
And Cooper's been done for a week or two. Just been doing little bits with him.
That's probably the the less enjoyable part of travelling with kids.
Daddy in front. Whoa.
I hope no one's come on for the
Right. This sounds sketchy as.
This is not a strong bridge. What's Daddy trying to do?
Well, I guess. No, he's fine. Keep going.
We're still
Yeah, just go nice and slow.
It's
You like that?
yeah.
How do we go down?
I look down.
It's a reasonable way up. Not sure I really like it, but anyway.
He's fine, he's good.
Until he's not.
Huh?
So you just go slow, Coops.
Very carefully, Koopy. Make sure you're always holding on with what? Both hands, yeah?
Why will you say how's this gonna work?
Good job, man.
You land safe in a very unsafe place.
Nice and slow. Nice.
Fast. I've got to hurry, Mum.
No, you don't. Just go nice and slow.
I'm going to be up in the trees. I'm down and at the bottom.
Okay.
I thought the ladder meant you had to climb it to get to the tree.
That's what I thought. Was that good?
Yeah.
You made it all the way to the top, and so did Coops. That's pretty cool.
No. You're not making me.
So you probably can't see, but just there is a, I don't know, lizard, skink thing, big one. So now we are doing the Python Rock Walk. I think it's 3.1 k's an hour walk, so it should be fairly easy with the kids. Look at this is pretty funny.
Wow.
Koopy, don't break.
That's crazy. I like bridges. It's all bare.
It's all burnt. Oh yeah, it is. It's a big tree. Keep going. Your cheeky jump.
Because you jump off there when you're going.
Down the bottom. Danger. Steep cliff edges. One foot slip could be fatal. Keep to the track. Supervise children carefully.
Grass tree? I don't see that. I don't see a grass tree.
So we are doing the Caves walk in the Lamington National Park, and the first, I think it's 1.5 k's, is just walking along the edge of the road, and then it starts to get fun.
Rightio, 1.5 k's down the hill, and now we're off to do the rest of it, the good part of it, the caves circuit. Should be cool. Look, you can see all the beautiful red trees.
I hope there's more people around. There's that mandals there. Down here. Billy Ding Dong you.
Now it does say don't hang in here because there can be rock falls.
Look at this, I don't even fit. What are we going on, guys?
And I'm beautiful photo of a mini This is the cabin market thing.
Oh, where did you guys go? I can't see you.
Wow! This is the exciting part. But we haven't gone into the forest yet. Look, we'll find out. Have we been to a tunnel?
Yeah, the tunnel was back there.
That was like the seven. Yes.
Whew. Uh-oh. Feeding Cooper. Feeding Oliver. Feeding Mr. Aaron.
I can also sometimes.
Why are we stopped? Anyone? Aaron?
Scooby's having lots of fun.
We are stopped because everyone's tired, including Aaron.
I'm not tired.
What are you yawning?
Oh, yeah, it's getting late in the day. Past my bedtime.
And that's the cave circuit track done. So we've done 5 walks in 3 days. I think that was the best so far, but the most difficult.
So we've just got to walk a little bit up the hill. You know that first little part that we did on the footpath? Like 100 metres. You should have seen Cooper, who was laid on the floor on his back. You guys tired? Shall we do it again?
No.
Daddy left his camera case down there. I have to go and get it.
Got a baby down there.
Who's coming?
No, Daddy.